I'll look at my charts, wouldn't
Yeah.
I? Live stream, live now. Can I see a picture of you?
You see a picture of me?
You sort of sat there.
Oh yes, got a photo of mine there. Yeah.
See you there. There you are, yeah.
Got a 10-second delay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. About 13 seconds then. That's less delay than the other thing we were doing earlier. So what speed of connection is that then?
What, the bit rate?
Yeah.
This is...
How do I get the sound to come out?
Hello.
Hello, Ben.
Hello. I was starting to Froome.
That's all right. That room had people in it, so rather than kick them out, it's Dave, by the way. You're out.
Yeah.
Rather than kick them out, we found another room.
Okay. So you've managed to set up a live stream on YouTube.
Yeah, so I'm logged in. I'm logged into we set up a temporary YouTube account.
Yep.
And yeah, we're just streaming it now, so
Okay.
seems to be fine. So one of the so I guess you've proven it all works now, so that's great. We're just testing this afternoon on. I had a call with a company called Arcadin, who are a reseller of On24.
Yeah.
And we were going over our corporate network, and we started to get buffering issues at well, after a while anyway. So
Okay.
we only had 2 people connected.
Oh, right. Okay.
So well, yeah, I'm not surprised really. We just have to ask our CGI people if they can identify where there's any bottlenecks. So this is just another avenue to explore.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's it really. We've got it working. That's quite straightforward.
I guess it's just around the how you want to secure it, isn't it? If you want to restrict user access or.
Yes, absolutely. So just what's the bit rate on it, Mike?
I can't see on this setting, but
When you set up from those instructions on YouTube, I think it's 1500K, 720. I'll tell you.
we have to do it via the stream now because the events page only allows you to do every half an hour.
Okay.
So
yeah.
To get it going, just to try.
But this is a 2 meg. Cool. Got the 2 meg going out to YouTube.
Yeah. Okay.
So what's the quality like at your end? You're quite blurred, to be honest, Ben. But
It's my camera. I've only on my desktop system at the moment. I have in use, but let me split cameras. Let's see difference. Any better?
yeah, a bit better. Yeah.
Yeah, it's only a webcam, so it's not going to be great. But
What do we look like on the end that you're looking at?
yeah, obviously this is standard VC call, so it's good quality. It's obviously, like I said, it's once it's pushed to YouTube and they add their compression to it. You can download it as an offline file from YouTube afterwards as well. We've done that before.
Okay. Okay, that's great. So that, I guess the big question really is how many connections can our network deal with, and probably not many. Is the we have an option. we've got a separate wireless connection here on a 100 megabit connection out to straight out to Virgin Media, so we could always ask people to use that if necessary.
I'm surprised you're getting buffering though.
Pardon?
I'm surprised you're getting buffering though. It seems.
Yeah, well, this is fine, but it was, say, we were just testing on 24 earlier, and that was working fine as well. But after 20 minutes or so, it just started to say buffering, and
As in your transmit stream or your receive stream?
It'd be the receive stream, yeah.
Okay.
Because when I popped my laptop onto the wireless, then I started to receive the stream. I think that was the same. I was in the video conferencing system, so the upload was through a video conferencing system, and then the download was to some PCs, and it was the download that seemed to have the issues.
Interesting. Okay.
So, okay, so we proved it anyway. So thanks for that, Ben. Anyway, just wanted to see.
Yeah, no problem.
Okay. All right, good stuff. Thank you. Thanks for joining.
Right. Thanks. Cheers. Bye bye.
There we go.
That's interesting how they can just see whoever's actually using the service and be like, you can just look to see we're actually in CAN.
Was he one of you was logged on to? Yeah, yes, they can, and they can look at all the VMRs and see what's been used. So he knew you were in CAN, did he?
He must have seen that there's a connection on there. So.
So there you go. That's all possible. Now we just have to. We'll just chat with Leon really. It's not very slick. I didn't expect our internal network to deal with it very well, but I just sort of thought if we push it out to 50 people, we're just going to have issues. And the people that want to view this, my understanding, it's all about getting Wilbur to be able to view it at the same time. They're over a lower speed connection. So
unless they're all going to be in the same room looking at a projector or something, then.
Well, the only thing is, if we were in a week or two's time,
they could just sign into the Paxit.
But yeah, we'd have all this stuff signed up, logged in. Or at least we could have got one unit up there working anyway. So. Right. Anyway, good stuff. So we know. So you're watching, I'm watching. That's fine. But, you know, you could do it. I'm surprised that. So you could do a test here, couldn't you? With I don't know, 20. You could get 20 people around the business all signed into this. So if you made this a public event, would you get a URL for it then?
Yeah, or you can I think you can have private. You can have hidden ones where you can just send, or no, you can have ones which are unlisted, not private, and then you just send a URL and it just be youtube.com. So unless you gave that out, then nobody else could.
Nobody would find it. You know, you wouldn't click through.
Yeah.
You know, it come up as a popular video. So, well, again, it's only. You know, it's only. So that's pretty good actually. So why can I? Okay, I got on mute. Right, good. Thanks, Mike. Let's call that. Cool, eh? Yeah, it's good. It's good, isn't it? Yeah. Learned something new today.
You could probably link it into something better than YouTube, then, can't you, as well?
Yeah. Maybe, yeah, you could probably embed it in our own web page on the intranet. Yeah, intranet. So people would never know they're looking at YouTube.